Welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Stella Luka. I am passionate about family and all the happenings in the work of life. March being a special month for women, I happened to attend a very vital women's event and I learned certain things that I would like to highlight in this video. Often at times people perceive women empowerment to be something that is all for women empowering fellow women, but that's not the case. It is a joint effort where men and women are both expected to contribute at their different capacities in their pivotal role to ensure that girls are raised to be confident enough to be able to ask questions and ask for the things that they want, and for the boys to be raised into sensitive men who are able to acknowledge and support women in unleashing and unlocking their potential capacity in their various roles. So, if you're here and you haven't been following me on my Facebook page, on Instagram, and you haven't subscribed on my YouTube yet, please do like, subscribe, a comment, share with your friends, because that way I will be motivated to create such kind of content. With that said, let's dive right in to discuss why we are here today. Empowering women is all about creating a platform where various initiatives and actions can be taken to enhance the economic, social, and political status of women. All right, and it is not one person, one gender responsibility, it is our responsibility as a whole. Everybody, the community, the men, the women, parents, grandparents, everybody has a role in ensuring that women are appreciated, respected, and encouraged in order to realize their potential in the community. So, how do we do that? Here are 7 ways in which anyone can empower women in the society. The first one is to advocate for women. You can be an ally to bridge the gap of knowledge in explaining and making people understand the agenda of women empowerment. Okay, when you go for a meeting and you realize that women are less represented, it is within your responsibility to call out and to encourage the active participation of women in any kind of meeting that will influence important decision to improve things in our community and in making the world a better place to live in. Because women also have a pivotal role in ensuring that the decisions that are made across the world, the countries, and the community, they also have a say. Everybody is ensured to participate in making life better for everyone involved. The second one is to leverage leadership and position of influence. Okay, here we are encouraged to put in a word for any woman we think is of potential in getting things done. Not everybody has the privilege and the advantage of going into a place of power. So the few of us who are able to go there, you should always remember to bring to light whoever you think that is of potential in getting some work done, getting a project done, ensuring that the potential of people are brought to light so that leaders can take note of them and empower them, ensuring that they get to where they're supposed to be and ensuring that things that are expected to be done are done and done well. So when you go for such important meeting where leaders, world leaders, important leaders are gathering, make sure you put in a word for somebody. You get contact of those you think can help others in making sure that they realize their dreams and they realize their potential. That is number 2, to leverage leadership and position of influence in ensuring that women are empowered. The third one will be to encourage women to use their voice in asking the things that they want, in voicing out their challenges and how they are expected to be supported in realizing their potential, in fulfilling their dreams. Also, if you hear of negative voices, it is within your role to shut them down. If you hear anybody shaming another woman or shutting a woman from airing out their ideas and their thoughts, it is within your responsibility and your role to call that out and make sure that it is stopped and an opportunity is given to every woman to be able to voice out their ideas, their interests, and also to share whatever thoughts they will be having. The fourth one is to support women in their endeavors, in their businesses, so that they become economically and socially stable. This you can do, for instance, if you're working in a bank and you know of a woman who does not have an idea of how to process a bank loan, for instance. Your support in guiding that woman is valued, and that way you are empowering another woman. You can be even a man who is able to listen to a woman voicing out their challenge, who is able to guide and advise them, or even supporting them in getting to whatever destination, or even in achieving whatever it is, the goals and objectives that they have set forth. The fifth one will be sustaining solidarity. Women should always support themselves. I remember some time back I posted on my Facebook saying that in most cases you find the enemy of another woman is a woman. That will not help us, because they say together we will stand. If we are divided, we will never stand, and we will not reach that potential, and we will not even achieve our goals in life. We need to be able to support ourselves and to remain in solidarity through supporting girl-child education, through encouraging our fellow women, through educating our women who might be less privileged, who might be vulnerable. Guiding them here and there is another way of supporting ourselves. When we see a woman going through a difficult time, it is important that we come together in supporting them. In the event, one of the leaders was able to put out a narrative that resonates with me, and she said, as a woman, you should be able to fix another woman's crown without letting the whole world know that it is crooked, which is difficult in most cases for women. You will hear of statements like men always work better with men rather than women working with men. You find a woman is your boss, but that woman will be like hell in your life, which is not good for us. To be able to empower each other, we should be there to support ourselves, to cover our shame, to guide, to advise each other when we are going wrong, to support each other. If a girl, you hear of a girl who is maybe at a university level or even secondary or primary level, and they are not able to complete or to pay their school fees, you can support. You can support financially. You can also fundraise. You find a way of how to get scholarship for that girl, ensure that they finish their education. Because when we are not there, we are no more, or we are not in that position anymore, these girls will come and take over from us. So we need to prepare them so that our agenda of women empowerment does not live short. It lasts long. For that to happen, we have to stand together in solidarity to support each other through various means, and one of them is supporting girl-child education to help them be the best version of themselves. The sixth one will be to volunteer in mentoring and coaching of other women. Through our experiences, our achievements, our failures, our endeavors, we can guide other fellow women so that they don't make the same kind of mistakes that we have made, for them to be able to reach wherever it is in a short and easier way. That is another way of those of us who have gone ahead of others can support other women in ensuring that they realize their potential within the shortest time possible. You can do it through technology. Today we have LinkedIn. You can have a session. The other day I was able to attend a session on how to facilitate a meeting virtually, and I learned from it. And this person just set up an appointment and asked for those who are willing to attend to get online at a specific period of time, and she was able to teach us. You can do the same. You can do what I am doing right now. You can put a podcast out to inspire, to motivate, to encourage other women. All that is a way of mentoring and coaching other women so that they can realize their potential in life, and together we will stand and better this world as women. The seventh and the last one will be to participate in women events. You can host an event, you can invite, and you can also influence people's decision during the event. For instance, if you have hosted an event and invited people of matter, people of influence, powerful people, and these other people who are less privileged, vulnerable, are able to rub shoulders with these people, imagine you are bringing them closer to their gate of excellence. Through these people they are going to meet, exchange contacts with, probably they will find how to do certain things, get an idea of how to go about that particular dream that they wanted to achieve in life. So participating in a woman event and active participation is another way of ensuring that women are empowered through connection, through networking, through social support building. Those are some of the points that I wanted to talk about, since it's a period for women to learn, to relearn, and unlearn certain things so that they will feel empowered and make this world a better place together with the rest of the community. If you have liked my content and you've stayed this far, I would like you to subscribe if you're on YouTube. Follow me if you're on Facebook and Instagram, and then like and share, because that is how I will be motivated. Until then, bye-bye.